about being hunted for sport. I mean, that sounds that's appealing in its own way as well. Anyway, because you know it's always good to feel wanted.
Yeah.
Amelie. 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 Let me make it right. Hey. Amelie. Amelie.
How about being hunted for sport through the wilderness by a white woman? Jesus Christ.
Hey.
I think I can lean fully into the English hunter LARPing for that one. Oh, you think you could, huh?
You can't English LARP as old-timey hunter as a
Red coat.
woman because the LARP would be you stay at home and tend to the children and die of sepsis at age 22
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
while your 77-year-old husband is out in the woods doing the hunting.
You cried about them all the time.
Doctor, do me a favor.
Those weren't your dreams.
What's up?
Click on losing it.
Losing it? Where's that?
For as long as I
The bubble and then redeem.
Oh, there it
Not
is.
just while
Okay.
sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions.
What the
that
fuck am I
decimated
being...
life on this
am I
planet.
witnessing right now?
At first,
Syphilis death would be more likely the suspect. Yeah.
and that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive...
There you go.
Sisyphus ain't got shit on me.
Like this one.
That's syphilis, not Sisyphus.
Sisyphus can't hurt me. I don't believe in him.
Stranding, as I have today.
Alright, Sam, stand up. Syphilis will make your butthole melt.
Over here. I'm Sam. Amelie.
So,
Sisyphus can try and make my butthole melt. I ain't scared.
Doctor, quick question.
Yeah.
Is it just moving to different areas, or do I have to keep constantly calling out?
You don't have to keep calling. You can literally just sit there until the credits are done rolling, honestly.
So I don't have to move to keep the cutscenes going.
I don't think so. Don't quote me on the moving part, but I do know that you don't have to keep calling.
Good. Hiroki Yoshike. You know, we're almost within our 2-hour mark. Almost.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was
Slid across the rock to the hospital bed. It's
Bridget.
not really there.
In that one. Amelie. My Ka in this.
What if, like, this is the only thing that actually is?
Managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got
Sam is blue, dabba dee dabba die.
So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
What the fuck? Sam, what's wrong with you? Takaaki Ishikawa. Yuta Hoshino. Masayuki Kobayashi. Just reading off names now. Kotaro Mori.
Guaylo.
Hiroaki Arai. Too much running.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead. Which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself.
That's great, dear.
Including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history. A history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. So I started researching bridge babies. To the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment
My Ka had freedom.
for not playing along like a good little EE.
Your caca poo poo pee pee.
Just like that, my Ha was gone.
And my Ka
Couldn't
stayed.
finish what I'd started.
I was a Ka without Ha.
So,
I was no longer
you had to do
funny.
it for me. And you did.
Hoo ha.
You helped us complete the
Hee
network.
hee wahoo.
Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve.
Oh, hell yeah.
This one. Once there was an
Space!
explosion.
Space!
It gave birth to
Does this story even
Well,
make
this story-
sense?
Yeah.
Within
On
the
one
world
hand,
itself,
absolutely
yes.
not. On the other, it does if you actually know everything that's going on. He's not playing Death Stranding 2 right now. This is the very end of Death Stranding 1.
Yes.
His original recording got corrupted, so he's replaying it.
Yes.
So you're getting a lot of exposition for shit you'd need to do the whole game to even have a chance of understanding.
Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off.
Uh-huh.
But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction...
So no, the story doesn't make sense outside of the game alone. No, it does not. Absolutely not.
It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living.
Yeah, like the
Stronger
Phoenix.
and wiser.
I wouldn't say wiser.
Existence
The
itself.
Big Five? Big Boss?
And refuse to surrender.
You don't hear the words
I
they
say...
say.
Is an opportunity.
Big Boss?
Big balls.
4 big guys.
4 big guys.
And they bust on my eyes.
They bust in your eyes.
They come like this to pick that guy.
Something, 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 something. something.
Sam, please, just shoot yourself already, my guy, please.
Damn, dude. That's rude.
That's how it ends!
You don't know shit. Don't you talk to him that way!
Yoshikazu Hara.
Hold on, 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 hold on. There, I just spoke Japanese. Did you like that?
What kind of Japanese you just speak?
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Shota? That's not legal here.
What? Depends on, first of all, it depends on what state you're in.
I need some lore, doctor.
Lore on what?
the game itself, or you mean like lore
Are you
on this
trying to
trash
get me
can?
to recount everything about Death Stranding? That's a tall order.
Very big order. Explain why Invisible by Duran Duran is so popular with MG.
Oh, that's actually an easy one to understand. What's that phenom like? What is it? The Mandela. It's literally an example of the Mandela effect. So Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, had a lot of like 80s and 70s music in it, right? Invisible by Duran Duran came out multiple years after Metal Gear Solid 5 released. So, first of all, Invisible is not from the 70s or 80s. Second of all, the song didn't exist when Metal Gear Solid 5 was released. However, it sounds like it's from the 70s or 80s. So a bunch of people heard it and they just assumed it wasn't Metal Gear Solid 5.
I found your beach.
This song came out in 2021? What the fuck?
Yes, exactly. Metal Gear Solid 5 was like 2015 or something. So people just think it's in Metal Gear Solid 5, and they keep it going as the meme, even though it's literally
2015.
not in any way accurate. Yeah.
So 6 years later is when Invisible by Duran Duran came out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Duran Duran released that because they were, like, testing some, like, new technology or some shit, and it was a banger. People really liked it. it's really easy to convince people, especially boomers, that it's just a hidden song that came out in like the 80s that they just never heard before. Like Zolt's mom, for example.
Wanna go home? I wanted to set you free from death once and for all.
If they just played Metal Gear Solid, then they would have heard it in the 80s.
Yes,
I know the way.
Big Boss was listening to future music.
Well,
That's actually a thing. That game, what's it called? No, not Adam Fall. The other weird Russian one.
oh, Atomic Heart?
Atomic Heart, yeah. Like in universe, they have like these radios that play, and like that game takes place in like weird alternate history, like Soviet era.
That's
shit
that's
from,
when
like,
the Soviets
60s.
won the war in the space race.
Yeah, yeah. It takes in an alternate history there, and a bunch of the radios play music from like the year like from like 2010s.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we made this special technology. It picks up music from the future. And they just take it straight faced.
So speaking of Atomic Heart, I played that game when it first came out. I loved it. In all honesty, there is one
critters.
crispy critters indeed. There is one part of that game that always makes me laugh every time I see it. So you play a regular dude who has like a special
I like when
glove.
the refrigerator molests you.
No, we do not like that.
What?
But there's a scene where like you're like traveling from one area to another, and a scientist starts talking to you in your earpiece to like explain what's going on. Please do not the machine. Yeah, do not the machine.
The machine's doing me.
And when your character starts hearing this guy talk, the guy goes, "Did you get all that?" And of course, he's a German scientist, so he has a heavy accent. Your character just says, "Ja, mein Führer." The scientist goes, "What was that?" And he goes, "I heard it. Now get off my ear. Get out of my ear." And you hear your character hangs up. It makes me laugh every time.
Based.
I think I will the machine.
That sounds the most American of anyone in the game.
Based on what? My own opinion. I made it the fuck up.
I made it the fuck up.
All right, here's the longest part because I can't skip this. That's how you get electrocuted? Yes, that is how you get electrocuted.
No,
but technically, Zalt,
the molestation vending machine is very gentle.
No, it is not. As
Yeah,
someone who's played the game, it is not.
She's very gentle. What do you mean?
So, Doctor, do you know how the fridge becomes the molestation machine for your character?
I know it originally like tries to kill you, but then you like stick something in it and it becomes your like
yes.
vendor.
So the AI in your glove that gives you all like your telekinesis powers and shit goes in and changes the settings on it instead of hating you to loving you. And it
like wraps you up in tentacles and wants you to fuck it. And
yeah,
it's like hell the fridge wants me.
It's still violent, just a different scale.
Yeah. Instead of homicidally violent, it's just sexually violent now.
No. I respect the fridge's game.
Yeah, see?
See what? What do you mean, see what?
So
we'll have to
drain the
drink.
Freon.
Yes.
I think streaming Atomic Heart from the beginning, because it has like another new like DLC for it just came out recently, if
It's
I'm not
got
mistaken.
so it's got 3 to 4 DLC for the game itself.
Yeah, and I think like the ballerina twin robots come back in the most recent one.
Yes. Yes, they
Yeah,
do.
I think you should stream that, but we do a silly little mod pack where you don't know what's gonna happen until you already play.
Damn. I got a pop-up warning me about that message, and honestly, I was like, why is Freon a word that someone would be offended by? yeah, Freon. Freon was the word. I'm just gonna stand here because I know what happens next. It's just a waiting game at this point. I'm not in a room alone with Hideo Kojima. I'm just gonna fucking destroy him. Why?
Fight, right? In a fight, right?
Why are you gonna destroy Hideo Kojima?
He's like one of the like 4 people in the industry that actually give a shit about making art through video games. Don't do nothing to him.
Yeah, you leave him alone.
Yeah, just because you don't understand, just because you don't get it, Dad, it doesn't mean he's doing anything wrong.
Yeah, right. He's on some shit all the time. So what?
Hey, you know who else is on some shit? Yoko Taro. He's the Nier Automata guy.
Hell yeah.
And also now the entirety of Hideo Kojima is enjoying himself. He like jerks off to movies. And so he goes, I'm gonna get my favorite movie people in my game. And so he just uses making video games as an excuse to hang out with people like Mads Mikkelsen and Norman Reedus. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, right?
But it still has a role to play.
Sam, shoot yourself. You're a repatriate. You'll come back.
I don't think it works like that on the beach.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, well, yep, game over.
Eat Sting. Aw,
Eat
damn it.
pant.
Spoiler, he does this in the next game. And it works.
I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you
He's
to
just a
know.
quirky little
You
feller.
were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Oh, look, there's 5 extinction entities in there. This is where Sam joins the Blue Man group. Why is he all gray? Hate that? Because this is his... What is... His Ha, right? Or is it Ka?
I think it's his I think Ka refers to physical body.
Okay. He's wearing gray face because he's racist. No, Zolt, that's not it.
Don't give up.
No, he's just an
You're
alien.
still connected.
He's just dressing up as an alien because he likes their culture so much.
Just the immediate screaming.
That shit reminds me of that meme where it's like a close up of Gordon Ramsay like freaking out, and like the captions like,
Yeah, I
when
know.
you're fucking
Shut up!
pregnant,
Shut up!
you're fucking pregnant chick and you feel something grab your dick.
A colorblind racist man painting himself purple. What the fuck?
Me fucking with all the blind preppers by putting in braille this side toward enemy on every side of their claymore mines.
Now here, is it on the right side or is it on the back on the wrong side?
It's on all the sides.
You're a dick.
Yeah, exactly. I said I was fucking with him.
Damn right, S rank.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation for a new world, the United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more...
Why he have Skeletor mask? To hide his face.
And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people.
Why though?
There be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide.
And ironically, it's because he's ashamed of himself.
Yeah. Until now.
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow, a constant reminder.
I'm ashamed of myself, so I wear this evil villain mask I 3D printed.
That we stand
No,
here
the
today
villain
is
masks are
testament
gold.
Not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity.
Because
to
they're made
come
of
together,
chiral.
to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included.
I see, so this ties into
But as
Sons of
long
the
as we
Forest.
savor each
No, it does
moment,
not. Absolutely
find
not.
joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again.
Who you telling to
They are
fuck off?
Not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with
Samantha
profound
America
sadness.
Strand.
But we find comfort in the knowledge that
Yeah,
their memories will live
that's
on
what
the
her
Cairo network
quote unquote name is
and
in
our
this.
We will all
You
wait.
know, it would be a fun activity for the stream if you did the Hideo Kojima name
There's another hero in
worksheet.
this story.
It's
We can all do
John.
it. We can
One
all.
whose
It's
achievements
John
are destined to go
Stranding.
unrecognized.
It is John Stranding.
America needs that hero. That
I'm pretty
person
sure
without
that's
whom we would not be here.
the new president's actual name, John.
The name is unimportant. But you
The one, you mean,
and
Dead Hardy
The one whose
Boy?
name we're not allowed to say.
I have a message.
Dead Hardy Boy, or are you talking about the
No,
other
not
one?
Dead Hardy. Well, actually, hang on, wait, not Dead.
You
Yeah, him.
made
Yeah,
us
that
whole
guy.
again.
So yeah, Dead Hardy Boy.
You and
Because
I
his
will
presidency
eventually
doesn't last a
have
year, according to the second game.
Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great.
Just starts touching all
Would you
over
like to
him.
know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she
100
left
people
it with
burst
me
into
in
the room
first
and
place.
grab Sam all over. Oh no!
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone.
And they're all going nightmare, nightmare, nightmare while they do it.
Didn't know if that meant she dragged you into
Dead
the
boy.
dead
Oh,
body
that doesn't bother you anymore? I could
used to
fix
cut
that.
our beach. We were really racking our brains.
Would you like it to?
Hartman and Mama
100 people run to the room and they all just touch his
every
gooch.
feasibly have
It's
washed up on.
gooch!
We looked for a month.
Yeah.
with absolutely
I'm
nothing to
surprised
show for it.
Twitch recognizes the word gooch and knows what it means. Because it caught it.
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs. of
Twitch is a
accelerated
catcher.
But it doesn't catch Grundle. That's the funnier part.
In the end,
Yep.
this is what led us to you.
Oh, what the fuck's a gooch?
Just when we were about
A
to
tackle
move
box? No,
Hartman reminded us
Zol,
about
the space
revolver.
between your butthole and the
So
bottom of your
we
ball
tried to
sack.
follow it.
That's your
It led us
gooch.
to a far corner of the
Scientifically
old
referred to as the
beach.
perineum.
Bingo.
Yes.
There you were. Mama
The
made
gooch
me
is the
feel
grundle.
first.
The fleshy front bridge. No, your taint is technically your asshole.
Via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot
No.
me to your position.
Kia's getting defensive on that one,
It's
Jesus.
so easy to send multiple individuals.
Don't
from
piss
the
me
beach.
off.
All Zol knows is be ignorant, eat hot chip, garden,
No,
ranch
be-
cow, and
be-
lie.
Be ignorant.
President Strand's DNA. They serve
The
as a
taint
single
ain't
knot
the rectum.
that binds us all. The president must have known.
He
that.
will know to run to your house.
Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Does Dead Man have his finger on the trigger? No, okay, cool, he's got trigger discipline. It would have been really funny if he was, like, just rapidly tapping that.
I'm gonna
His finger on
JoJo
the
stomp your
trigger.
house. Now, when you say JoJo stomp, do you mean like Dio walking up the pillar in the first part? Or what do you mean by that?
This fucking nerd expects people to understand what the fuck JoJo is.
You a hug. Got something else to tell you.
The fuck's a pillar?
Secret. It's about Cliff.
Dio walking, yes. Okay, so you're gonna that is a slow walk, my guy or gal, whatever you are. Dead boy, afraid of death, pulls his gun out and begins to use it to shake people's hands.
Former US
This is my handshaking tool.
Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for
Oh no, I don't want that.
most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out.
Who else
He was
subscribed?
later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though.
It's showing that Kia can be whatever they want. Her wet work.
Found
Oh
the
my
mask
god.
and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges.
Excuse me.
Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
I want to be the person put on trial for your murder, Zalt.
Got him, dude.
What the fuck? Make sure it's a cool death at least.
Sam,
No, you get a lame death. You're gonna like choke on a peanut or something.
You said no, and my eyes dart up, and immediately I see absolutely not.
would you hear me out?
Yeah, you get a lame asshole death. You're gonna like choke on a peanut, or like a chicken's gonna like smother you in your sleep.
I would tell you I didn't.
There you go,
want
much
that.
better.
For love of country.
King and country? Queen and country?
I did it for her.
Oh, Queen and country.
Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything.
Yeah, teach it how to ask for peanuts. That'll stop it from voraciously quaffing them till it chokes. Anyway.
Yeah.
That not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it.
TJ, I'll say mean words.
Yeah,
Or the mask. Please.
his mom doesn't like it when he teaches the parrot bad words. I think it's really funny and based, because the parrot doesn't know what that means.
Eat the parrot.
Eat the parrot.
The captain
That's what Kia says.
saved my life.
Yeah, you could eat the parrot.
You know why. They call me
Consume
Guy Hardman.
the parrot.
Because all what does parrot taste like?
He wouldn't
Chicken.
let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time.
Yeah, teach the parrot how to call people lard asses. That'd be funny.
Loved him. As much as I loved her.
Why don't you teach the parrot how to guard it?
Yeah, teach it to be your little assistant. It can bring you like a little basket of
He
seeds.
stared me down. That ghost.
Piggy.
He was here to kill me.
You can get it like a little soda drink helmet, but it has like a little water spout on the
Well,
end, so when it
shouldn't
tips its head, it can help you water the plants.
Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part.
What feeling, Kia? Oh, you're only gonna teach that parrot to make pig sounds when you walk in the room.
remembered.
Fucking Christ.
Who he was.
Kia, why are you going after people for no
Forgave me.
reason?
God,
No
but I
raisin.
don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God.
Wah. Wah.
Why is this man crying? Have you not been paying attention?
But maybe.
God damn,
No!
Zol. Jesus Christ.
Zol!
Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason.
Oh, I can't even clip that because I don't have the chat in the short window.
Oh, well, in that case, Kia here, let me give you a quick rundown, listeners. Kia asked, why is this man crying? To which Zalt immediately replied, his EBT got canceled.
No.
Clipped.
Nobody
Clipped
wants
and
a president
horrible.
who acts like they're a
And just
moron.
so we're all clear, Zalt doesn't drink, so he
You're
says
not
that
scared
shit
of death.
sober.
How can you value
Yep.
life?
Yes, he does.
And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam. It was a joke. The actor is a million times richer than me. Most likely.
Been waiting for you. Lou?
Yeah. Where's your EBT, Zalt? Is that why you're projecting your EBT got
Never truly
canceled?
alive.
Ah.
Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing. Now that we're a nation.
Nah, I'm just tired. Don't worry, buddy. I am too.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai.
I am awake.
Wake the fuck up, Glamorai.
But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Wake up, gamer. Yeah, I feel that, Zalt.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible.
Invisible?
When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
Give him a kiss.
Thanks for everything. How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry, I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds
Good.
like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait, there's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Are you?
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Not really.
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Until it stinks.
Until it stinks. Okay, you ate too much? I don't feel so good, boss. What'd you eat?
Eat some cryptobiotes. Make you feel
Hey, another
amazing.
episode! Drink!
Episode.
Consume more biomass. Oh, Chipotle. But just like, oh, food is hitting at my end. Oh, Zol, what are you having? A plain tortilla and a few bites of my vegetarian bowl. Ugh! Where's the meat? Where's the protein?
Protein.
Beans is protein? I see.
It is. I could go for some black beans. It sounds really good.
One of them vegans or vegetarians. Hey, congratulations. I'm on some shit. Hey, congrats on your weight loss goal, weight loss journey. Here's some of you getting your goal. Once I'm done with these 2 games and done drinking these every weekend, I'll start losing more weight. I said, here's you getting to your goal. That doesn't mean you're at your goal already, dumbass. Oh, I can't check my map. Fuck. I beat you. I hit you. I'll be at my goal when I can be blown away by a breeze. That's anorexia. You don't want that. Why you fucking make me? This is my journey, not yours. Touche.
We're taking a journey right now to go throw a baby in an incinerator.
Yeah. I got some mushrooms. just mushrooms. Why are we considering the baby? Because it is no longer a working BB or bridge baby, which beside, oh, you're one of those. Okay, I see. So it's just a gross regular baby. On the au contraire, in this game, BBs or bridge babies help connect people of the living world to the dead world to see.
A bridge baby by design is viewed as a piece of equipment, not a living thing, because technically it was never born. BBs are harvested stillborn from brain dead mothers.
Yes.
And that's why they're able to detect BTs, because they're quite literally trapped between life and unlife. They will never be born. They will never grow old.
If your next question is what is a BT or beach thing are those ghosts that you saw me fighting.
It's not a harvested guts, it's like a fetus.
So, like, think of a mother who's about to have their kid, but it dies in childbirth or right before childbirth.
We bonk her over the head with a hammer so she becomes brain dead.
and
then we take the fetus out.
Yeah, that's how Guts was born.
Are we talking about Berserk right now? I don't know shit about that.
Berserk. So Guts in Berserk was born out of the corpse of his mother, who was hanged on a tree.
Based.
No, not based. It's horrifying.
I didn't say it wasn't horrifying. I just said it was also based.
You still with me, though?
Based on what? I'm glad I never read / saw Berserk even more.
Listen,
So
I was actually talking to someone today about Berserk. There's a reason it's like a renowned, award-winning, like legendary series. I respect the quality put into it.
Yeah.
I will concur, however, I was in a bad headspace when I started it, so all like the deplorable things that happen, all the rape, I was just like, I can't do this right now. I need to stop being depressed before I can read this.
Yeah. Zolt, fun fact. The very first page of Berserk, sorry, first 2 pages of Berserk, is Guts as an adult fucking a demon and blowing its brains out.
Brought you an astronaut.
Is he actually fucking it?
Yes. It's
Why?
so at the start of the manga, it's Guts fucking a woman, and then as the panels continue over the next couple pages, it morphs into a big demon. Then, as it's about to try and eat him, as Guts is still inside of it, he pulls out his big cannon arm, because he at this point in the manga he doesn't have an arm, he has a prosthetic, and blows its brains out with his cannon.
Did he know he was fucking a demon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can I help you?
Yeah, what Kia said. It's like having sex with a succubus, but as a means to slay it. So, like, mid-orgasm, before it takes your soul, you stab it in the heart with a cross.
Gonna nut.
What are you doing here?
I'm afraid I'll get invested in the story and then go to the point where the shock value gets too much and ruins it.
I don't want to repeat of last year.
Zolt, I think you'd stop after the Golden Age arc. I think that's where you would hard stop with the whole shock value.
I want Mads Mikkelsen to give me a
I'm
hug.
so sorry.
Genuinely, I don't think Berserk is really for anyone to enjoy. Look, it's a great story to me. I enjoyed it. There are parts where I'm like, whoa, that's fucked up.
Agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
But still, it's a good manga.
Cannot release your son just yet.
Rest in peace to mangaka.
For the best.
And God, I pray the people who took over continue it properly.
Done nothing but lie to me.
I
Well, yeah, but it's story building, Kia.
Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The president gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place.
Hey, it's the one of the last mirrors we saw.
There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the president.
Oh,
To
America.
protect her and the country at all costs.
Good story for sure, but after I read
Here's why he
Apostles-
was crying earlier. Because when he was younger, he was best friends with this guy. Imagine
Yeah,
if
Cliff
this-
Unger.
Deserve this.
Yeah, and President Mom was actually not as cool and chill as she let on. So now that she's completely gone, he was finally allowed to tell Sam the truth, and he just felt so guilty
Again and again.
for so many years having to hide things from him, so he broke down.
Yeah.
That brought us home.
Zolt, I like that reasoning way better than Devin's reasoning for not watching Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I'm not the hero.
I have the best reason for not watching it. What do you mean?
It's funny.
You're
It's
the
funny.
reason I'm still alive.
I
Yeah.
understand, but still, Zolt's reasoning is better because he understands, like, hey, I know what happens, kinda. That's not for me. I'm not gonna read it. I know I
They're
won't
moving
enjoy
the
it.
sun
You're
to
like,
Memphis
I know
tomorrow.
this specific detail about
For
this.
context readers, people for years have been trying to get me to watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. I know literally nothing about it except for
Except-
that one scene where, like, the guy, what's his name, Shinji,
Shinji?
where he like jerks off onto some girl while she's sleeping, and then it just like zooms in on his hand covered in cum. And I'm like, that's all I need to know? That's all I want to know. Because it's infinitely funnier for me when people try to get me to watch it and try to get me to take it seriously. And I just adamantly, vehemently refuse because that's all I'd rather know. Because it's a lot more entertaining for me that way.
The rest is up to you, sir.
That's clipped. I don't know, I guess I kinda like the horror that has good storytelling but enough mystery to keep me wondering about stuff. Well, Berserk doesn't really have a lot of mystery, more like a lot of questioning, but it's not like why did this happen, who's to blame. It's more like, why the fuck did this guy do this, and
I believe this
why
belongs
did he
to you,
betray
sir.
all of us? Why is this happening?
I can't terminate.
It's not really a
because I
big
support
mystery. It's
Group.
more like a hey, what the fuck?
So, this
Well, actually,
is the only
The
If they were allowed
Japanese,
to-
the Japanese should not be allowed to free.
he
think.
insists that the Japanese should not be allowed to free think. I would beg to differ. It's actually because they weren't allowed to free think for such a long time. And it's not like it's like China levels of censorship,
Alarm is set to
where
go
if you
off.
say the wrong thing there, they'll like kill you and your family.
System to
In
switch
Japan,
over.
it was social like suicide if you free thought. So you just kept shit to yourself. I think if they were just more open about shit, they wouldn't be doing this kind of thing as much.
2
Because
bombs
it would
weren't
desensitize them and
enough.
everyone else.
Zolt.
Don't hesitate, sir.
Yeah, so now Zalt wants us to be aware that he doesn't think 2 bombs was enough.
Zolt, hypothetically, if you were no repercussions, if you were given a choice to nuke, you got 3 nukes. Where would you put them?
Can I answer this question too?
Yes, you can. No, you have.
China, all 3 of them.
allow Kia's message up my ass. Nowhere. Actually, okay, so I'll go on. Go on.
China is asshole.
Putting it up your ass. Tempting, isn't it? I don't know, Kia. For me, hypothetical situation, fully hypothetical, and also a joke as well. If I had 3 nukes to put anywhere with no repercussions, New York, California, and Japan, if they think we're sorry.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you.
The whole state of Cali? Yes, the whole state of Cali. I want to activate that fault line and send it to the ocean.
We'll send it. If you drop a nuke right in the middle of California, you will absolutely affect the entire state. What do you mean?
You'll affect the entire state with radiation. You'll affect a good, like, maybe 4/5 of it with the blast radius. Oh, you're next to Cali. So go fuck yourself. Are you Nevada or Utah? Wait, no, Utah's there. Where the fuck? Is it Utah? That's right next to it.
Baby.
Do I seem more? Do I seem more?
Baby, can you hear me?
Sorry, Nevada. So it'd be Nevada, Arizona, or Oregon. Sorry, my bad. Utah's right next to Nevada. Yeah, you've got 5 husbands, right? Zalt wishes he was me, a real cowboy. Alright, let's go ahead and burn this baby. You wish you were me, all the crawfish I could eat.
That's what Salt calls his girlfriends downstairs.
Excuse you?
Crawfish.
Zalt, I can fly back home anytime I want for that. What?
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state,
I don't want to fly back home, though.
if you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible.
Ah!
You use the incinerator.
A Bayouian, or whatever they fucking call it.
Bayou witch!
Witch!
Taking Lou out of the pot just to see what happens.
Zalt cosplays my people's culture in Southeast Texas.
Executive order.
Okay, baby burning time.
Baby burn time.
You pour one out for dead little Lubert.
Another S rank. There's crawfish right living right next to my house.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pot. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
His name is Lou. BB is the technical term because that's what all those equipments are called.
Bridge babies, BB.
Yep, bridge baby.
Through context clues, however, playing the game, you learn that Sam was at one point going to be a father, but the mother of his child died in a void out. That is to say, the BTs grabbed somebody, and that's like introducing matter to antimatter, so a big black hole explosion occurs.
Yep. You know what I can eat if I want? I go out and catch me a Gila monster and eat it from the ass up. The fuck's a Gila monster?
It's a big old lizard.
Gila monster. Oh, these things! Jesus Christ! You can eat these?
Can eat anything.
Well, you safely eat it.
You cook it, sure.
You probably shouldn't.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
I mean, I'm not saying venom's good for you, but usually that has to be injected for it to hurt you.
You can eat venom and digest it fine, but if it's in your bloodstream, that's the bad part.
Don't do it! I'll handle this. I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two!
Actually, fuck off, Kia.
What are we actually-ing?
Ingesting venom is not good for you? I didn't say it was good for you, I just said you could.
Yeah.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped.
I mean, you shit yourself to death? Well, that depends
Getting
on
yourself to death is one of the funniest things a man can do.
So that's if it has a pathogen as the same as dysentery. With dysentery, is you just shitting yourself literally to death. But the main cause of dysentery is meat, red meat. Why am I in here? Sam, what's going on? It also just takes one ulcer or abrasion in your throat for things to get funky. Yeah. Did you know, fun fact, go on. Did you know, go on.
Did you know that?
You can vomit poop when you get old? What? How?
Why do I have to wait? I want to do it right now.
What the fuck? Don't Google it. Doctor.
Yeah, mods, Google vomiting shit.
Oh, okay. That's what it does. Okay. I just googled the 6-7 thing that Blue said earlier. It's a blessing of Nurgle you unlock later. Blessing my ass is all. That's disgusting. But then again,
Why, yes, it is a blessing of your ass.
But then again, Nurgle is the god of fucking shit. Anyways, oh, god of mess. Feculent vomiting. Ugh. Grandfather loves you.
Grandpapa.
Grandpappy.
Open it up, he's inside.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
I thought that was in the game, but no, that's my roommate's screen.
I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you to the morning.
Neuron activation with the boys. I was gonna say you're feeling very brave if you're playing that over the stream.
I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom.
No matter what. That's crazy that they got Hannibal Lecter to do a part in this game.
Mads Mikkelsen plays Hannibal in the hit TV classic Hannibal.
Get off of him!
Yes.
Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my god.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
same bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you.
It's funny because I think Mads Mikkelsen is insanely attractive, but still very much not my type.
Dead end.
Can't handle a Danish Giga Chad.
Super handsome, but like just to look at. Really, damn.
At the world people like you were trying to build.
Danish people are freaks. Jesus.
Don't you talk to Hideo Kojima's best friend that way.
Where's the where's the lie? Where's the life?
I remember my first stroke.
Angry.
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're on that bridge to the future.
That'll be another fun one to do. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh my god.
What?
Stand up.
Is this me?
Quantic Dream game while drinking. I have no idea what that is.
Heavy Rain.
Oh
Detroit
no.
Become Human.
Oh no.
Beyond Two Souls.
Every time he says Sean, drink,
Sean!
but the glitch happens. So every time in the cutscene he would talk normally, he would just hear Sean.
There's a mod we can get for it that turns it into a feature.
Oh God. Not BB2.
Press X to Sean.
No.
My dream catcher.
Slaps roof of Dreamcatcher. This baby can fit so many white women in it.
President Mom reminds me of the lady from Mickey 17.
Oh, you're right. I watched Mickey 17 while working the week before last. I liked that. That was good. Don't you want to try my sauce? Yeah.
Yeah. What movie, Kia? What movie did one of you and your friends watch?
The baby was Norman Reedus all along.
Oh!
That's why it came back to life. It's a repatriate baby.
Well, I thought this was the event where he gained his repatriate powers.
Yeah, probably.
Because she fixed his wound and just connected it again. Conspiracy. I haven't seen that.
It's okay. I know the way.
A movie about the Wannsee Conference. Ooh. That sounds interesting.
The hell's the Wannsee Conference?
No idea. I could not tell you.
That silly name, therefore I find interesting.
It's interesting and boring.
Go watch The Irishman with Robert De Niro. It's like fucking 6.5 hours long.
Good movie.
Never seen it. All I know is that Case used to leave it on for his dog, who needed noise to not have a fucking panic attack when he left for work.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There you are. Welcome back.
You understand his days as
Well, obviously the answer was to send them all to Argentina.
has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission it?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
That's where the mom part comes from. About how the officers basically turned genocide into a bureaucratic task. BRB gotta be. Yeah, I feel that.
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up.
took the baby back out of the oven. The baby lived.
Yeah, it also has Amelie's necklace.
The baby's a fucking dimensional hopper.
Sam, put your hood on. Such a good game. And sadly, I can't skip this. So we're just gonna sit here and wait. Because I swear, there's another cutscene at the very end of the game, and I swear it's him saying Luis instead of Lubert.
Would you like a spoiler, my friend?
What was that?
At no point in this game does he refer to the baby as Lubert. He calls him
I know.
Lou.
I know that. He calls him Lou. We call him Lubert.
Call him Lucifer.
Nah. One last drink, because that's another episode done. Mads Mikkelsen, Norman Reedus, Leah Sado, Troy Baker, Sidhu. Again, still a great game. I did enjoy playing this, even though I had to play the last part again. I still enjoyed it. And yeah, with those cutscenes and everything, definitely could not have made this 2 hours.
Not with that attitude.
I would have to skip cutscenes.
Watch them faster, five head.
How?
Watch them faster.
I'm back. What the fuck you doing? Pick your head up. Look, I'm sorry the camera's a little high to my lower end over here. You're here to entertain me, god damn it. Well, in a second will be over once these credits roll and the last thing plays. What the dance gesture? What the fuck, loser? Lest I throw rocks at you.
Yeah, you ape, do something entertaining while we read.
Yeah, true. Entertaining.
Pull your balls out.
No. Oh. Let me turn up the brightness so you can actually see how bright this thing is. Oh. Ooh. I can't read. More entertainment. Ooh. Colors. And white. Show us your... No! No! Fuck you, Kia! It was kind of a silent to give you a speech-to-text device. You know what? Just for you being mean, I'm denying that message.
That was golden.
Kia, you do understand, me showing you that part gets me canceled on Twitch, right?
Not with that attitude.
Yes, with that attitude.
No, just do what those predatory assholes do and claim it's educational so you can show your asshole to children.
Well, here's the thing, they record that and put it on YouTube. They don't stream it. Recurring Kia. Just be a titty streamer, like the chicks who have their pussy lips out while on one of those shake boards in the world's tiny skinny. But you see, they're still technically wearing something, even though it's still showing something. No one reports that. If a big hairy guy just shows you his taint, people are gonna report that immediately. God. Kojima, I pray you made the credits faster or give me a skip button in the second game. Break the stereotype? No! I don't have it. I don't have any of those.
Yeah, show us your pussy, dude. I thought you were one of the boys.
What the fuck's wrong with you? That loser has flaps that look like... What the fuck, Zalt? Doctor, I think Zolt is talking about you.
Hang on. What was it? Yeah, I've never seen one of those before. Well, we haven't seen your shit Poontang, so we can only guess.
Me neither. Alright. One more cutscene and the game's over. Zolt requesting full frontal vagina pic is crazy.
Yeah. And he wants the ones full of shit, by the way. Yeah, he's demanding a shit-filled pussy from the streamer.
Louise.
See? I fucking know it!
Louis.
Louise.
Hello.
No, I'm demanding them from Loser. You'll get them later in private. I put good money into this stream and I'm expecting a big payoff, if you know what I mean. Lol, I kid. Yeah, sure, bud. Yeah, sure, pal. Spice! Don't make me financially outpace you. Are you threatening me or Zol? If I can own myself a little jester guy to do what I tell them to, I will pay hand over fist.
I wish I had like a fucking. They made this joke about me in high school because I had like we were doing like some school projects.
Yeah.
And they decided to come do them at my house because my house was the biggest.
Yeah.
But so a bunch of the guys came over and they thought I was a rich piece of shit, quote unquote, because
Episode
I had, like,
15,
dish.
drink.
We have like a dish on the counter with like it's like a little butter tray with like a
Yeah.
little glass thing to put on top. They're like, you keep your butter on the counter, you rich piece of shit. You're not keeping that in the fridge. Fuck you.
I keep my butter in the fridge.
So.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
And yeah, then the joke became that I probably also own a lot of like really high-end whiskey, and that the whiskey probably comes from a leprechaun that I had in a cage underneath like the. No, that's what it was. They're like, yeah, you're rich because you have gold coins. You get the gold coins from a leprechaun. You keep in a cage in the basement. And attached to the side of the leprechaun's cage is like one of those hamster feed bottles where it can get water, but instead of water, it's whiskey.
You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach.
Huh?
Took a real beating at the time.
You mean you saying that? I mean, butter being out on the counter was old school normal. It was. It really was. But then it turned to like a rich people thing for some reason. Doctor, you saying that reminds me of the guy being like, so I'm a religious man, but I have committed sin, so none of my prayers go through. So I've created a homunculus that I keep in a cage under my bed, and whenever I need something, I tap the cage and it prays. All of its prayers go through because it does not know sin.
That's the level of tomfoolery I've always appreciated.
It's stupid. I'm not religious, but I believe in the power of prayer. No. It's the fact that I'm a religious man, but I have committed sin, so my prayers are heard but not answered. So
Yeah.
I made a homunculus that does not know sin and prays. So all of its prayers are answered.
By virtue of being a man-made being, it is not subject to the original sin, courtesy of Adam and Eve.
Oh,
So therefore, it is technically a pure being that he has created.
What color scheme could I change here? Oh, my bridge suit. I can change the color on this now. Gold, baby. Look at that shit. Yeah. All right. Well, it is that time. Thank you all for coming out and watching. Thank you all for interacting. Thank you all for supporting my little hobby here.
Is this just the break, or are we done?
We're done because this is all I planned for tonight.
Gotcha.
If it was only 2 hours, then yeah, this would have been a break, and then we would move on to Death Stranding 2 for a little bit. But no, since this took over 3 hours to do, we're gonna call it there because cutscenes are long. But again, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for entertaining me in my little hobby here. Those on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We will see you all next week, and this will be the last of Death Stranding 1. So I hope you all have a wonderful night, and as always, stay beautiful. Have a good one.
Or don't. Be as ugly as you want.
Yeah.